Based on the title of this video, you might wonder, where's Jungkook? Where's the husband? He's coming very soon. Just a few things that I would like to talk to you guys. You might be also surprised that I'm back to talking. The thing is that there has been a lot of things that have been going through my mind, and it mainly started with the fact that I took a 1-week break. It's been so refreshing. I mean, I shared last week's travel vlog, but we did also some private family vacation, just the 5 of us with Sarangi together. It has been like the best thing ever because I really had the time to totally disconnect from everything, and that's why I think I'm going to probably do this more often. This week's vlog is the week number 224. I only took last week or 2 weeks ago off, and then there was one more week that I took off. But other than that, I was uploading every single week for the past 225 weeks. That's a lot. There might be sometimes a week where I'm not going to upload. Especially now in summer, where I just want to enjoy a little bit more the beautiful season with my family. So yeah, other than that, everything is fine. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited for the summer. We're going to Italy. We have plenty of projects. My hair product is still on the works, and it's becoming more and more realistic, which is amazing, but it takes a lot of time. And of course, the Rocket deal is also still going, the skincare deal. Exactly the products that I'm currently using. We have 2 boxes, Aisha's favorite box, and then we have the family box. I mix them a little bit, so I think the ideal thing would be to go with both boxes. But let's start only with Aisha's favorite box, the Dear Claire Stoner. I changed this one from the last boxes. This one is a new product, came out a few months ago already when the other box was outside, but I just wanted to give it a little bit more time to try it myself. I really love it. It's from the same line as the vitamin drop. This is the most important product, I would say, in my box because it's really like amazing. I absolutely love this one. I've been using this product now for 3 years, every single day. Next, we have two other new products, and this is the same thing. They came out last year. Could have put them into last year's box already. I have absolutely dry skin. Dry skin has the advantage that you don't get a lot of pimples. The disadvantage of dry skin is that you get a lot of wrinkles very early. It has 3 peptides, which means it helps to smoothen those fine lines that are forming around our eyes and smile lines. If your skin isn't that dry, I would suggest to do the serum during the day, serum and cream at night. The cream is very nourishing as well. If you have dry skin, you will definitely need all this nutrition during the night. There are 2 other products that I like to use on a daily basis from the family box. Mixun Essence. I have been working with Mixun for a long time and I absolutely love this. The whole family can use it. Pregnant women can use it. Breastfeeding women can use it. Even in Korean postpartum hospitals, they suggest to use this product for the newborns and for the moms. So it's very, very gentle, perfect also for people who have atopic dermatitis like me. It really calms your skin, it really calms irritation. So whenever I have like some type of irritation here as well, it's amazing. Another product that I really like to use from the other box on a daily basis is the sunscreen. And the other product that is in the family box as well is this one, of course, and the cleansing foam, which I currently have in the toilet, but I use it every single day, morning and night. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. I make sure to answer all of them. This time the Rocket Deal box is only open for 2 weeks instead of 1 month. So this week is actually the last week, so make sure to grab it. It's up to 40% discount, which is amazing. Free international shipping, and yeah, I would just suggest to take both boxes so you will be stacked out until the next deal comes. Okay, let me get some makeup done and then you're gonna see Chungu cooking. Some new samples for my scalp serum arrived and I'm currently testing 2 versions on like 1/2 and 1/2 of my scalp to see the difference. So working on a product is so much work, it's crazy, but the amazing thing is that you get to know how products are actually made. We went to Jeju last week, yes, or 2 weeks ago, and I went to the production place and it was so great to see everything. A vlog is coming about that very soon. But there's also one thing I just wanted to add that I forgot and it's very crucial. So today Chungu is going to cook, but this is something that he's going to do really just for you guys, because now what I've been focusing on is to give him more space and focus more on his career. Because when Ardo was born, we were actually, or when I got pregnant the second time, we sat down and we talked about how we're going to manage our family and work life. We decided that he will take a break from his job so that I can focus on my job, but also we can just live more as a family, because my job allows me to, you know, do both together. And I'm actually very thankful that he was the one to say, I'll step back and you can shine. But I think now it's his moment to shine, to think of his career. So that's also a reason why you might have noticed he has been a little bit less present in the vlogs and in my content in general. He's still the main part of my life together with my kids, so he will still be present, but just in a different way. A lot of people are curious about his job. It's a thing that I'm not going to tell because it's his place to tell, but the thing that I'm telling is that he started a new career, he's working from home, and everything is looking very promising. So I'm really cheering for him. Please cheer for him as well. And enjoy today's video. 맛있어. will mit dir spielen.
가다 보면서 그렇지. 진짜 댄스야 댄스. 댄스.
세트야?
진짜 댄스 놀이하는 거 댄스.
댄스 댄스.
여기 보세요.
그 위에 조심.
잘했어. 아빠 여기 봐. 둘 쌍둥이 찍게. 아니 엄마. 뭐야? 귀엽잖아.
Papi ke Papi ke kanya. Mit mana? Papi.
위험해. 아빠가 다 먹고 얘기해